This clip is brought to you by Piedmontese Beef, the best beef on the planet. Use code POWER for 25% off your entire order. Enjoy the clip and enjoy your meat. Tell us about real quick, because you were talking to us about how I think you got some work done on your hip or your glute, and then immediately you pulled like a 40-pound PR.
45-pound PR. That never happens. Yeah. Yeah. My boy Oscar, bro, he randomly hit me up through Instagram, came to my gym. He's like, I want to work on you. And I'm like, yeah, man, come through. He worked on me. And I've had tons of people work on me, and no one opened me up like him. And all he did was, like, we're talking about pressure.
Can you pull up Oscar's Instagram, by the way?
He just would put his
Oscar O something. Oscar O. I'll find it.
Yeah.
But all in the day, I was laying on my belly. He would just put, like, for 5 minutes, put pressure on his elbow on my glute, and just kind of slowly move my hip. And I would just breathe. That's the biggest thing you guys need to hear. Breathing, like that, you know, when you have that pressure, you guys breathe through your nose, breathe it out.
It's very easy to hold your breath.
Yes, taking those you want to take really deep breaths, and like that's when I felt the release in my hips. And like I'm telling you, even my lats too. He was working on my lats, and like I said, I pulled that 45-pound PR when my hips were like the most loosest, and I've never felt like that because he left me. He came over here to Sacramento to finish some like school stuff, you know. But like that, the mobility is huge. If you guys are lacking mobility, like you need to work on that before it gets bad, because you can like we were talking about, I probably have an 800-pound deadlift in me, but I just don't know because I'm so locked up, you know. Even for my bench press, I've been bench pressing 405 since I was 18. I'm 28. My best bench is 441 in competition. Like I've done 455 out of competition. Like it was a pause bench and everything, but like I know I have more in me if I can just really use more of my activation and my muscles. So that's my part I'm really dealing with right now, and I'm gonna focus on like this year especially. I just competed 2 weeks ago, and I kind of felt like I got that like motivation again to like get my body right, because like it's like I'm not running on all cylinders, and I'm like competing, and I'm like, to me it's like pointless. Like that's why I haven't competed in so long, because I only will compete to like break records or like, you know,
hit PRs.
Yeah, hit PRs or anything. I'm not gonna go there for a medal or trophy. I've done tons of competitions, so done nationals, done all the world things. Like there's really no point of doing it. So like I'm just now trying to get my body 100%, because you know past 2 years I've been really focused on my brand, but now it's like I need to just, because I have personal goals like for myself. I've been wanting to be #1 in the world at 181 for such a long time. I've never even been. I was, like I said, when I first competed, I was 165 open men's, but it wasn't popular. Then it started getting more popular. There was only one other person stronger than me at 165, and named Ross Petkoff, and he's the only other person I would go compete against when I would do like all the USPAs and like Vegas and stuff like that. And I could easily beat him, but I didn't know how to cut weight. I was cutting weight on my own, and then I never bulked back up. I would cut weight easily to a 65, and I couldn't put it back on. And shout out Stan Efferding. He showed me how to do all that stuff. It took trial and error, but now I got that down to a T, bro. Like, you guys want to learn how to cut weight, go to my website. I have like a whole program on there on how to do it. And like I can lose, for this last meet I did 2 weeks ago, I lost 18 pounds in 7 days, and I put it all back on.
Guys, we're working hard over here trying to learn, trying to bring our information to you, and we need your help. A lot of you guys watching these bites aren't subscribed, so just click that red subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can see when we continue to come out with this heat. Talk to y'all later.